Yeah, you could have been leading this championship. We're about halfway through the championship, a couple more rounds to go. You could have been leading this thing by a mile, but you haven't. What's going on?
Just a bit of bad luck, that's all. You know, we've got a lot of car speed, but unfortunately it just hasn't fallen together. But hopefully we'll win a couple of races before the end of the series.
Car looks good, sounds good at Baxmaster, especially sounds really good, and always looks fast on the big open track, but that's been the track that's been the hardest one for you to get a handle of this season. I mean, you've won here in the past, but this season you're struggling a little there.
Yeah, but we've never had such car speed there either, like we do right now. We dominate in the heats usually and things like that, but silly things like an oil line left off and just overlooking the small things, I guess. The team's doing a great job. No one's lost the ambition to win, that's for sure, and everyone wants it here, so we'll just keep on trucking along and see what we can do tonight.
Right, now last time out here, about just on a month ago, first time at the famous and historic Redline Raceway, you actually took the win, but it was a very exciting race. There wasn't a lot of cars because we had a bit of carnage on that first turn. You had to work on Ian Lewis and beat him up, and basically coming off turn 4, the very last lap there, you were just able to muscle him up track a little, just enough to get under him and take the win. That must have been very satisfying.
Lewis is a bastard race. Everywhere we go, he just seemed to be, you know, it's me and him having a duel to see if we can win, but hey, a win's a win, I'll take it any way I can. But yeah, you're right, it was a good race.
So a bit more confidence tonight, now that you come back here?
No, it's just another racetrack, you know, you can't say there's anything wrong with any racetrack because you get that many competitors to turn up and compete in the same race, so everyone's got to race on the same surface, so whoever wins, wins.
Now, you've probably done more racing this season in the 360 powered cars than you have in the open cars. Still a little bit more to go before the season finishes, and then what's the plan for later on in the year?
Hopefully we just box up and go to America and see what we can do there. That's where Ray Solomon's doing a wonderful promoting of this ASCS deal and bringing this into the country. So hopefully we'll go over there and see if we can mix it with those boys.
So another all-star deal similar to the last 2 years?
Actually, I think I'll do a little bit, instead of doing all 410 stuff, I might do a little bit of ASCS stuff as well. Just mix it up.
It is growing up there, isn't it? In the Ohio, PA area where you're based the last couple of years, the 360s are really starting to take off up there now, and there's lots of plenty, that's good English, lots of weekly 360 racing up there as well now.
Oh, absolutely. When you go to the Knoxville Nationals now, the week before or 2 weeks before is the 360 Nationals, and that used to be just a small lead up to the Knoxville Nationals, which is for the open cars, the 410s, but now it's the other way around. It's the 360s are actually got more numbers than the 410 cars.
Had a little bit of drama during the week, a little bit of work to do. You had to get this motor out, get it back up to Sydney, get it redone. Burning the candles a little at both ends, but it's obviously back. The installation's gone well. Everything's looking good now.
Oh yeah, we started her up this morning. It actually come down last night. Put it in this morning. Sounded fine. So we'll see if we can do the job. We've got a great people behind us. They don't stop.
Brian tells me they had a little bit of an issue this morning with the driveline because there was a different crank on this machine and a little bit more work had to be done to get the thing turning over.
No, that's all part of it. You put the effort in it, you get it back.
Well, hopefully we'll see you in victory lane at the end of the night.
We'll gas her up.
Good job.
Thank you.